Hello, my dear friend. Once again, I welcome you to my YouTube channel, Aseka Music. Apart from being a musician, I'm also a professional teacher who teaches in E.C.D.E school. E.C.D.E stands for Early Childhood Development Education. Therefore, I just want to take you to the areas that I teach so that these learners can get knowledge from various parts. So, welcome. Let's start with the wild animals, or generally I can say it is a park. You can see the wild animals. This is where these learners learn different types of wild animals. And apart from learning about the animals, they can also learn about the physical features or natural features. You can see we have the waterfalls here, we have the river, we have the stream, we have the lake here. So when they see the fish, they symbolize that is a lake. So they can also learn the animals that stay in water and the animals that stay on the land. So more than that, they can even learn about the hills, they can learn about the mountain, they can learn about the forest, because those are physical features. Okay, now let me move you from there to the other part, the clothes we wear. This is where children learn about different kind of the clothes we wear, and every season or weather. So they learn more about the clothes. Though they are not all here, but some, these are just representing the other clothes. So let's move down here. We have the classroom objects. The classroom objects are the items that we need in the classroom so that the lesson can be effective or the learning can be effective. That's when they learn to have books, pencils, and so forth. Okay, let us move to the other next chart. We have the fruits we eat. In this particular part, learners learn that we need to eat fruits so that we can be healthy, and we need to eat varieties of fruits. So they learn about also involving the diet of vitamins to their meals whenever they are eating. We have the kitchen utensils. They learn about the utensils that we need in the house so that everything can go on well, and each one use. They also learn each one use. Okay, let us move there, and we have the food we eat. With the food we eat, they learn different kind of the food, and also you can just even teach outside the box by just telling them the function of each food in the body. Down here we have the means of transport. Here these learners, they learn how to move from one place to another using different kind of means. So if they want to go to abroad, they need to use the aeroplane. If they can use even the train to move to far distance. And also we have ship, ship. So they can learn that people can also use the ship from moving from one place to another. They can also use means of road by road, using the vehicles. They can also use the animals. We can also use the animals to move from one place to another. and the bicycle down there. And if at all we don't have the coins in our pockets, then we shall have to trek, as the way you see down here. So in this particular area, the children can learn things like that, like those ones. Okay, as we move to our extremely side, we also have our homestead here, where we have domestic animals. We have the various types of domestic animals. You can see the cow up there. We have the donkey, sheep, and all those. The children learn about the domestic animals and with their use, with their importance in our life. And apart from learning on the domestic animals, they also learn about the family members. They learn about the family members and how they cooperate, how they work together at home. You can see we have Dad, who is the head of the family. He's just in the garden, in the shamba, doing some digging there, making sure that the crops are okay, so that soon they'll be having food. So when we come up there, you see the mother washing utensils. The mother is there washing utensils. The baby is always playing there because he has not reached that age of assisting in working, but he can just play, enjoying to see the family member or the other members as they work. You can see the girl up there assisting to fetch some water from the tap. So these children, they can learn a lot from this particular part. They can learn about the cooperation, working together, that love that is needed in the family setup. As we continue, they can also learn about the different buildings around us. They can see the permanent structure, the permanent house. We have house, we have the toilets behind there. We have the hut here that is made of mud and grass. We have the granary where the cereals or the grains are being kept after being harvested. They can also learn about the different crops found around us or from the local environment. They can see them, just to name them. Yeah. So from this they learn a lot. Sorry. As we continue, we have the flag here. This is the flag of our country. The children should know all the colors of our country, of the flag of our country, and the same they should know the meaning of each and every the meaning of the color that is in that particular flag. For example, we have black. Black symbolizes our color as Africans, Kenyans in short. And we have white. White stands for peace. And then we have red. Red stands for bloodshed during the colonial period. And then we have green. Green stands for the land. And since when you come even to our country, you'll find that our country is very green and very attractive. One day, try and come have fun in our country. Okay. Now, after learning about the flag, they should also learn on the national anthem. So, when they come out of this level, they should be knowing how to sing the national anthem. Okay, I can just tell you generally The area that I've been showing you, we call it environmental corner. We call it environmental corner. That means things from within, the things that children can see from the local environment, the things that surround us, they are our environment, our surrounding. So these are the things that they learn from our surrounding. Okay, more than that, we can even teach them moral value. We can also teach them the CRE, Christian religious education, whereby we teach them about the church, we teach them about the Bible, the cross, the purpose of the cross and the purpose of the Bible, and what we do in the church as Christians. And also we have the mosque. They should know the difference between the church and the mosque. But we should know that all of these people, they serve one God. So the children from this particular part, they learn about moral value, how to respect each other, how to be humble, and how to worship God in various ways. So they really they are always happy once they interact, they share turns, so they share materials, because through love, that's when people can share together the resources and materials that they have. Okay, now let's come to we have outdoor. We have sorry. Let me remove this one. I'm sorry. This one is the outdoor corner. Outdoor corner means the outside activities that learners do to make them strong, to make their bodies strong. Like we have gross motor skills, we have fine motor skills, whereby when they are jumping, running, sliding, they develop their gross motor skills. Whenever they are now catching and throwing the balls, they develop their fine motor skills. So these learners, they always enjoy whenever they get out to play. They run from one place to another using different materials. So from this point, learners learn how to play together.